There is no meme. This is just a threat.
I'm not going to get any more reinforcements because I'm kind of fine. Motherfucker. Alright, I can't reposition right now because fuck me. Items. I don't need anyone. Let's just fight! Alright. So this is where things might get a little difficult. Yeah, I need to go at that with the spear. You have a bee and lances, don't you? Yes, alright, so that means Morum needs to get that spear over to her. I'm a steel lance. Okay. And with the spear... Yes, okay. That means I can get to that meteor fucker right away. Am I aware of BS Emblem? Yes, I've never played it, nor do I really understand how it works, but I am aware that it's a thing. Alright, so there's only 4 dudes down there. Kieran, are you very easy? Yeah, you have the short axe still, right? You've had that thing for a while. Sadly, I can't see the Oliver fight. Urban Pie, thank you very much for coming by. It's okay. Tabarn's probably just gonna fly in and kill him. You could stream you playing. I would have to figure out how to get it set up. So, I really... Hang on. It's just... Iron Bow. Alright, there we go. We can see Belf in action. True! Almost a level up. Right, Tormod can go over here, and I can easily protect him. I can very easily protect him by moving Oscar or Titania right there. I'm an FE12 apologist. Have fun with that one. Alright, Oscar can just come up here. I think going here is better because of his, yeah, support with Kieran. Right, here we go. Oh, I love, Shadow Dragon. I just really like FE3, so I don't like FE12. Though this is water I just drank, the tea is quite hot. Yeah, let's just go over here. And Tormod being wide open. Let's just fix that. And then... Yep, okay, so Tormod no longer in danger. Little Mr. fucking Meteor Man. Ah, fuck. Morum isn't gonna die to 1 meteor, is he? His resistance is 7... 15 times 3... Is weakness times 3 in this game? He should live. All right, I'll take your word on it. All right. Well, Soren actually doesn't matter if he gets hit by the meteor. He just has to avoid these chuckle fucks. And it's times 2 in Path of Rain. Okay, so he's gonna be fine. And now with that, let's make it so that my units don't get caught up in that. I could have used Ward on him! Oh my god, I'm a fucking moron. I could have just used Ward with Reese. Literally the second the end turn icon came on for Reese, I was like, oh yeah, he has Ward. Do I really need to have Mordecai transform? Not really. Alright. Oh yeah, of course they're going to go after Boyd. He can't counterattack. I don't think they're going to do much damage. Oh, they do a little bit. First time using Ward to not grind for experience and then you don't do it. Shut up! Yeah. So you have to keep... Yes! You have to carry Leanne around until the end of Chapter 2. Or, Chapter 2? What the fuck? Until the end of the chapter. Where did the number 2 come from? What the fuck? And Soren procs Adept for the kill. God, Adept is so much fun when your skill is fucking absurd. And when does Tabarn and company show up? Obviously, you meant we carry her until Chapter 2 of Radiant Dawn. Is there a weapon triangle at Amaranth? Yes! It's just like it was in Yggdrasil. Wind beats fire, no, wind beats thunder, thunder beats fire, fire beats wind. Oh yeah, I mean, of course he was gonna live. Come on, I mean, fucking... My favorite pairing in Awakening? Ooh! What would my favorite Awakening pairing be? I did really like, I liked Maribel and Chrom. Honestly, most of Chrom's pairings, are... All of Chrom's pairings except Sumiya are good. Honestly. Him and Olivia, for as weird as that lightning romance is, pretty good. Maribel's good. Sully's good. Robin's great. It's just that the one that the game pushes is a little odd. Alright, so this is where things get awkward. Alright, so we're gonna start with Tormod. In a kill. Yeah, no, see, Meat of Justice, you get the point. When you aren't forced to support with everyone, and you... Oh, I should make a clarity here. Chrom and Robin's, and female Robin support fucking sucks. The female Robin support is fucking abysmal with Chrom. But the male support is one of the best ones in the game. So it's kind of funny. The problem with the female Robin support is it's just so dumb. It's just, literally, Chrom walks in on Robin bathing, and then vice versa happens, and then they're in love. Like, Robin saw Chrom's dick and just went, hello? And then Chrom saw Robin's pussy and just went, or no. Yeah, Chrom saw Robin's pussy and just went, and then there it is. That's it. That's the story. Other way around? I don't need... Y'all get what I'm trying to say. Oh, this probably gets you instantly killed, doesn't it? Oh, 1 damage off. Come on, Moram. Okay. So what's gonna happen here is if I put, like, some dudes... El Stefano here. I'm thinking, and unfortunately, thinking requires brain power. Yeah, no, it's just a weird fucking support. And by weird, I just mean stupid. No, Ashnar did not resurrect the Black Knight. What happened with the Black Knight is a combination of dumb things and, translation changes. The reason the Black Knight doesn't die in this game is he either just lets Ike win, or there was a malfunction with warp powder. And he was never actually there. It was a ghost. I think both explanations are fucking stupid. But pick your poison. Alright, he cloned himself. That's it! There were simply a million Black Knights in the world. Each slightly stronger than the last. I just feel like it really devalues Path of Radiance's win over him. Like, the game really sets up Ike becoming stronger than the Black Knight. And then it's revealed he just never did. There's 5 Black Knight clones and they're all the 3rd best. That's great. That means there's 1 Black Knight per Burger King. Can you fucking imagine if every fucking Burger King had its own Black Knight? Maybe I'm just letting my hatred of Radiant Dawn cloud it. That could be it. Alright, so I just need to make sure that people are aligned in a way that my boys are protected. Heal up, Oscar. Alright. Fuck. And let's just have you equip that and stand there. Oh god, the poleaxe. Fuck. That should be fine. I think. Oh wait, hold on. Yes! What happened if herons become feral? Okay. So, do you know the microphone power-up in Kirby? And that's all I'll say about that. Level up! Ooh! Look at her go! I know, she's definitely going to get attacked, but it's not really going to matter too much. I do have to protect Soren and, Stefan, though. What the fuck are you supporting with? Boyd and Reese. Well, a good smiting will get Reese in support range. Ike can just kind of hang around. And Moram can just run. Perfect. Yeah, Rayson punching Oliver only for that to break his hand was really funny, but also shout out to Rayson's line immediately after when Ike asks him, so it was worth it, right? And Rayson said, yes. That's such a good line. I love Rayson. When in the Lewin video, you said Kaga answer the theories was yes. I just remember the Elder Scrolls Dragon Breaks. I don't know what Elder Scrolls Dragon Breaks is. I'll just assume it's bullshit that's kind of cool if you think about it. Because people need to understand that just because something is bullshit and doesn't make sense doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. Like, there are plenty of things that are dumb, make no sense, but who cares, it's cool as fuck. Namely, Guilty Gear lore. Think I fucking understand Guilty Gear? I don't. All I understand is that it's cool. Though I just can't get over when, my buddy Josh was explaining Guilty Gear lore to me, and he said, alright, so Soul Bad Guy is literally the Guilty Gear. Because he killed his wife 4 times. How many fucking times did he have to fight his wife? Justice. Abba. Did he kill Abba? No, Abba's not dead. Abba, Elfet, Ramathal, Jacko. No, Jacko lived. He had to... I swore Abba was a Valentine. No, I'm thinking of another red-haired character that's a Valentine that wasn't Abba. Right? Am I just absolutely fucking crazy? Oh, Abba's just a random homunculus? I swear there was a red-haired Valentine. Maybe, obviously it wasn't Abba, and I'm just not remembering correctly. I fucking love Chip Zanoff's story. Alright, so let me explain to you the fucking legend that is Chip Zanoff. Alright, so... I don't know if it says the exact drug, so I'm just gonna say, he's a heroin addict. And he was set straight by his sensei in ninjutsu, who was eventually killed tragically. And he loves Japan, but he loves a weeaboo's version of Japan, where he'll say generic Japan phrases. Like, one of his exclamations is literally him going, sushi. And as he was fighting, he eventually discovered a country, took over that country as president, and now he is President Chip Zanoff. And he is currently trying to get his country to be officially recognized by the United Nations as a real country. Of which he is the president. He founded... I could have... Like, wasn't it originally a country before he founded it? Like, he just took a pre-existing country? I'm pretty sure... Anyways, regardless, he took... Yeah, it's in South Africa. And now there's just the nation of Chip, where Japanese history is one of the required lessons. But it's not real Japanese. It's Chip's made-up weeaboo Japanese. Yeah, the Eastern Chip Kingdom. And by the way, if you're wondering, no, there is no Western Chip Kingdom. Also, Hollow, you want to know one of my favorite characters in Guilty Gear? Gold Lewis Dickens' son. What he is he is the chief of security for the United States of America. He loves cryptids, though he doesn't believe aliens are real. And his weapon is a giant coffin from Area 51 that has an alien in it. So, in case you were wondering, the guy who doesn't believe in aliens, his main weapon is an alien. And he doesn't believe in aliens. In fact, in his victory animation, if he wins a battle, the alien will abduct his opponent. And then after that, while that's happening, Gold Lewis gets a prank call, presumably from the alien, and he turns around to answer the phone call. And directly behind him, you see the person getting abducted by the alien, and then by the time Gold Lewis realizes it's happening, he hangs up, he turns around, his opponent is gone, and then he just sits down, and it's like, why do my opponents always disappear? He is the Secretary of Defense for the United States of America. Also, India is just floating in the sky. Don't ask why, but India is just in the sky. It's called Zep now. Or no, Zep... Zep is... No, it's where Potemkin's from is supposed to be India. Potemkin's from Zep, right? I'm not getting names confused. Anyways. Yeah, there's Flying India. Okay, I was right. Okay. Yeah, there's Flying India. Don't worry about it. India's just in the sky. Flying around. That's where Potemkin's from. It's cool. Tiny Squids, you can remove that question mark. There is a homosexual British punk assassin who fights with a pool cue and turns his opponents into cue balls. Also, in Guilty Gear lore, Japanese people have superpowers. Because of that, Japan was fucking nuked, I think? Or, just put into quarantine. Japanese people aren't allowed to be alive because they have superpowers. And the government... Not quite nuked? I wasn't nuked. Oh, Japan was nuked. Yeah, Japan was nuked. Because they have superpowers. So, after Japan gets nuked, there are very few Japanese people lying around, and if you're Japanese, you're forced into a colony. And you can't leave that colony. Because you're Japanese, and you have superpowers. Anyone who is Japanese is not allowed to tell of their true descent. For example, May. If you don't know Guilty Gear, maybe you've seen May around. She's the little girl with the dolphins that fights with a big-ass anchor. The reason that child is allowed to fight with that anchor is because she's Japanese and has superpowers. She doesn't know she's Japanese. She was taken by Johnny, who, by the way, Johnny invented drip. Johnny is just a sky pirate. And he got an entire crew that's all women. Girls ranging from 12 to like 20. And that sounds bad. He's just a dad. He's this cool, macho Johnny dude. Johnny, he's super cool. He's got a cool design, cool hat. And it looks like he's just some kind of womanizing pervert guy. No, he genuinely loves all of his daughters. In fact, May is in love with Johnny. Johnny does not reciprocate the feelings because May is a child. Even though, by this point in Guilty Gear canon, I'm pretty sure May is supposed to be 22. They've just never aged her up because if you age up May, then you've lost the child character. Unless you want to bring Bridget back. Which, I don't know. Yeah. That's fucking Guilty Gear lore. I haven't even gotten to fucking Zato 1, who is a man who gave up his eyesight to get possessed by a demon. And then the demon was like, huh. Okay, I should correct that. Johnny is a womanizer. He's just not to like the girls on his crew. He's not as bad as he looks. Yeah, the demon's name is fucking Eddie. First of all, the regular human being is named Zato 1. The demon is named Eddie. And then after the first game, Zato fucking dies, because the demon is a fucking demon, and then the demon possesses Zato's corpse. And then Zato is called Eddie in the next game. And then Zato is fighting... the possessed corpse of Zato is Eddie. And then during the events of Guilty Gear 2, Eddie's like, I can't keep fighting with a dead body. It's not gonna work. I'm gonna get kicked off. And then Eddie fucking dies. Except he doesn't, because necromancy is there some fucking how. And then Zato and Eddie got revived through some fucking how. And then Zato and Eddie got sent to the backyard, which is basically like timeout dimension? Who fucking knows what the backyard really is? And then Zato's just back now. No, who knows why? But Zato's just alive again. With Eddie. And like, maybe he has his memories. Maybe he doesn't. Who fucking knows? Then fucking... Oh, and there's also the Assassin's Guild, which was created by the fucking dandiest motherfucker. A centuries-old vampire with a monocle, a brown pompadour kind of thing, who loves his wife, who he drinks the blood of at the start of every fucking battle, and then she's just magically okay at the end of it. Who cares? Slayer's cool. He did lose all of his memories? Okay, okay, fair enough. Fucking... Okay, what else am I trying to say here? Zappa. Zappa's possessed by 27 different ghosts. That's Zappa's whole thing. That guy's just a side character. There's a character whose whole thing is he's possessed by like 17 different things and he doesn't matter. He's just there. Anyways. Who else to talk about? Then there's Faust. Faust used to be, he was a nice, kind Chinese doctor who had a little girl die on him in his care, and believing that he committed malpractice, he went insane, became a notorious serial killer named Dr. Baldhead, fought in the first Guilty Gear tournament, then realized, wait a minute, I wasn't to blame for that. The Assassin's Guild killed that little girl, who is, you know, Zato and all that, and then fucking decided that he would make a new life for himself. He put a paper bag over his head, threw away the name Dr. Mr. Baldhead, and became a good doctor who fights for the good of the world, but now he's crazy again, and all we know is that he yells, I'm going back to Ground Zero. And you might be asking yourself, what the fuck is Ground Zero? I don't know. We think it means that he's just gone crazy again. And that he has returned to Ground Zero, meaning he is back to his insanity. Oliver is going to fucking die. And it's really sad, because Faust was a very enjoyable, crazy... He was a weird character. One of his attacks was a forced prostate exam. He would do his fingers like this, and then shove them up people's asses as his special move. And he's just weird. He's cuckoo crazy, but in a funny way. Now, he's weird, cuckoo crazy in a depressed way. Guilty Gear is the most amazing series of all time. Okay, but I need you to understand. Squids, I need you to understand. Testament, one of my favorite things. Zato was dead, alright? And he's just here now. So you know what? All this, oh man. Faust is dead? Who cares? That's not going to matter in the next game, I guarantee it. I am, like, positive that's not going to matter. I remember, I don't know if this is true, this is a secondhand conversation. If anyone's ever heard of Two Best Friends Play, I believe it was Wooly. Wooly went, Testament is never going to come back because he's fucking dead. And then Pat said, yeah, but who fucking cares? And you know who's back and alive? Fucking... You know who's alive again? Fucking Testament. And they're not a he anymore. No one can handle the they-them neutral. Yeah, I know. That's why I said I didn't say that. I think Wooly was just misunderstood. Yeah. I don't think Testament is trans. They're non-binary. Which, that's not the same thing, right? I'm not talking over voices like... Those are two different things, right? Yeah, they're non-binary. Yeah. That's a type of being trans... Okay. I thought non-binaryism and transgenderism were two different things. They aren't exclusive? Okay, okay. I'm just gonna kill Oliver and end this map. Oh, wait! Fuck yes, Nosferatu! It doesn't matter. I was so busy yelling about Guilty Gear. Yeah. And he just died. Oliver just definitely died. He is not alive. He is definitely dead. So guys, remember Fire Emblem? There we go! And now it is time. I love this cutscene so much. I love hearing the Galder come from Racin. Because if you try to hear the end credits from the epilogue, it's a woman's voice. But, no, I'm not putting Oliver on the death counter. But I love Racin's singing voice. It is very nice. I also just love the Galder. Also, Oliver isn't dead! Spoiler for Radiant Dawn, he's alive somehow. Also, everyone be quiet. Make a health. Oliver isn't dead, though. He's alive. Unfortunately. What the fuck? Oh, it's an Amber Alert. Okay. Oh, anyways, forget that Amber Alert, and here's Ike promoting. Oh, I'm gonna get out of here. I did just get an Amber Alert. I gotta go find that child. And there he is. Any more promotions other than Ike? I don't think so. Yeah, Ike has very good pro... The problem is his skill is very low. Ashenart's theme is so good. Alright. A soldier... Who cares? Paneth... Who cares? Tormod... Who cares? Alright. Support... Anyone can support more? No? 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 No one? Okie dokie. No one matters. Alright. Most of us are... Oh, hold on. I know what I need to do here. Shop, armory... Steel axes! Thank you! Let's put that in the convoy. Like 3 of them. You look fine. You look fine. You're fine. Most of us are still fine. Okay, I have to deploy Rolf next map. Yeah. You know, I think I'm going to do a bit of a shorter stream today. We still played for 2.5 hours. So, I think that's good. I don't really do long streams anyway. Should I just dump all of my experience into Tormod? I'll just dump all of my experience into Tormod. And then I can let Khalil be a backup. He does only have 10 speed. He does only have 10 speed. Please get more speed. You haven't leveled speed once! Level speed. Level speed. Thank you. I'm not giving knives to anyone. Knives suck on sages. They're given to Khalil and Bastion to balance them, I guess. Thank you. See? All I had to do was yell about your lack of speed. And then it'll go up. Holy shit. That's exactly what happened. I literally just bitched about his speed. And then it hasn't stopped increasing. Okay, well, there it is. But that was a good level up, so it's fine. Alright. Shannon. Okay. What would Marcia like? Who wants Guard? The problem is Marcia's skill stat's very low. So she won't have a... Well, 18's not bad, actually. Let's give her Stun. Why not? Why not? Now, Ike is actually better with Wrath and Resolve than Ether, right? We're going for the Wrath-Resolve combo? Even with his abysmal skill? Oh, Wrath-Resolve, yeah. When do I get the Wrath Scroll? That's later, right? Yeah, I don't have a promoted Mist. I don't even know if I'm doing the Black Knight fight. Oh, I have the Physics D. Is Resolve Vantage good? No, I don't... Basically, am I putting that on him? I actually do think the hammer does more damage to the Black Knight than the Ragnall. Which does not sound correct, by the way. I think I'm gonna hold off on Ether. Who wants Cancel? Okay, Cancel should go to a frontline fighter with a lot of skill. Like... Where is Oscar? Oscar or Kieran? I think, would Guard be good for Oscar? Oscar or Kieran? Who should get Guard? Who do you think? Anyone have any ideas? Yeah. Ironman should mean no Black Knight. In fact, I'm probably going to run like a little girly man. But none of you have given me any solid choice on Guard. So I think I'll give it to Kieran? Whoever can tank stuff more between Oscar or Kieran. Kieran it is. Taronio, you know what? You're after my own heart. And lastly, Vantage. Vantage should be on someone. It sounds kind of funny on Sword. Well, see, Stefan. Oh, Vantage. Stefan can't. Stefan's slots are too full. I would have to remove Astra. Vantage. Boyd? With Boyd's massive strength, and the fact that he'd be on the front lines on the account of him being a frontline warrior, Vantage does sound nice. The problem with Vantage Adept on Soren is I don't want to leave Soren on the front lines. Vantage Adept is really good, I just don't want to risk the Sage on the front lines with that. Vantage, Vantage, Vantage. Who to give the Vantage? Nosferatu tanking with Vantage? I don't want to risk that. Because Wild Reese has been faster than normal, his bones are still made of paper. Yeah, so Boyd wouldn't work. It has anti-synergy with counter. Oscar? I mean, Oscar's a paladin. He's always going to be on the front line soaking up damage. Yeah, no, Vantage is always first, like in Thracia. I don't think it's bad on Oscar. Wait a minute. Wait, what if I removed Gamble and had Vantage Guard? Does that work? Does Vantage Guard work like that? Can I Vantage Strike first, proc Guard, and cancel the enemy's own initiated attack? Is that something I can do? Chat, I'm counting on you. Either way, Gamble sucks. You know what? True! I'm going for it. I don't care if it doesn't synergize like that. I'm going for it.